Hello Cancer, hope you're well. This is I'm doing things differently. It's your mid-October to mid-November reading. In the interest of time, I thought I'll do this. You'll get an insight into November already. The cards are, of course, pre-shuffled. This is general reading, so please watch your sun, moon and rising. If you'd like a private reading, if you'd like to support what I'm doing, drop me an email and we can schedule that at a mutually convenient time. So, your cards have been already shuffled, like I said, and I'm doing you got 4 cards because I felt there was some more to come. Usually I'm doing 3 cards for the end of from the mid-October to end of October, and then 5 cards from early November to mid-November. Your first card, King of Swords, upright. The World, upright. Queen of Pentacles, upright. 8 of Pentacles, upright. This one I like. So what I'm seeing here is, Cancer, that this could be either you or somebody quite important, like a partner in your life, who's going to take some, who's being quite discerning, who's trying to do things his way. And okay, so let's go one at a time. For some of you, this is you. You're trying to be discerning. You're trying not to give in to your emotions and be, be quite, like I said, discerning and quite strict is what I'm hearing. So you'll have to see how you are behaving like that with people who are in your life. Now, maybe you're taking some decisions that are quite important, or you're reacting to some decisions which are which were taken and you are part of them, and so you also took some decisions because of which the situation is the way it is. And for most of you, this might have to do with a personal situation. So yeah, I see you being the King of Swords, you taking decisions, you taking things in, trying to take things in control. And I think you're just going to be more quiet, observant, and not as creative is what I'm hearing. You're trying to take a back seat and trying to observe a lot. And this could be you're trying to be busy at work, or maybe for some of you that you might be trying to do that and putting that up. So you're trying to be discerning, like I said, keeping your feelings safe because you don't want them getting hurt. And I see you coming to an end of a cycle in this period where you're moving on to the next stage in your life. The World card, I'm just going to grab some water, is coming to an end of a cycle. But something that's going to be good for you. The World card means that whatever you had been, and maybe something that you had to be discerning about, now comes to an end, and now you can move forward in the direction that you want to move forward. And then the person, and this person is probably in your life already, this Queen of Pentacles, she feels you feel that she is the right person for you. That's the decision you make. Or now you're kind of into that next stage where she is also an important part of your life. You feel you might not take any action yet. Having said that, I take that back. For some of you might not. For some of you, you're ready to kind of put the work in that is required to make things work with this Queen of Pentacles. Now this could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus woman, sun, moon, rising, of course. Maybe more rising, I'm hearing. So and this person is somebody that you see future with. You're willing to, she's financially quite secure and stable, and the fruits of your effort are going to manifest further on in the next couple of months, and even in the early part of next year. So that's what I'm getting. So you kind of move forward. I see that the discernment that you had and the enclosure that you have towards the middle of the month kind of gives way to you working hard on this kind of relationship. Now for others, this is for people that this is not you, you're not a male, this is somebody who's part of your life, and he's going to be like that. This might be an air sign that you're dealing with, quite straightforward, because yeah, he's just going to be discerning. He's just going to make decisions that you might or might not like, but you're going along. But I do see that whatever involves this air sign, the situation comes to an end and something new starts, and this something new is required for things to move forward onto the next level, you know. And maybe this person is part of your life, and now you come to a point where you're willing to move forward with this person. You are the queen of, you have that attribute of Queen of Pentacles, where you are happily looking to kind of move forward with this person, and this person makes you, that helps you become financially stable, and now you're both willing to work together on this. And some of you, I've never got this before, but pregnancies, if you don't want, then you know what to do. So yeah, but I'm getting a strong feeling, and for some of you this might not happen straight away, but this might be in the offing for people that are wanting that. It might take some work to get there. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm sensing, for people that this is the end of October. So let's see what your early November looks like. You've got the Empress. I said for some of you, look, the pregnancy thing came up, and that's a pregnant woman. Knight of Cups upright, Six of Cups upright, Ace of Pentacles upright, and Knight of Wands upright. I would like to move forward from the Knight of Wands because I want to see, because everything else falls into place. Okay, so what I'm sensing is, let's start again for the people that this is you, and you're kind of going forward. Maybe, this is somebody that, let's start with that part of the story where people, because I think this is continuation. Of course it is. um, my guide wanted me to do things like this, so that means they wanted me to continue things. Now, for people in the beginning, which I mentioned, the people who you are the King of Swords, who are acting like a King of Swords, you are going to be making an offer to this Queen of Pentacles, which is going, because you see her as the Empress. Yeah, you're going to be moving forward towards making her the offer. I think you're going to do that in the first 2 weeks. You're going to be going back for some of you. Maybe you've had a separation, and now you're going to go to this Empress, and this is somebody who's mature, maybe even older than you, because I'm getting Knight of Cups. So you're younger, and this person's older, and this person is, blossoming in her art, in her features. She's everything that a man could ask for, is what I heard. So that's where I see that things, you're going to be going forward, and 3 is the number of growth. So I think you're going to be growing this relationship forward. And this is somebody from your past. This is somebody you've known before, and you're kind of happy to make kids with them in the future. But right now, this is somebody that is giving you that happy feeling, the same happy feeling that you had with this person in the past. That is what you're aiming to, and that's what you're going to be getting. And this might be for some of you that you do this when you're at home, in your family home, and your family is involved with this. And some of you, it might not be so straight away involved, but there's something that is got to do with family, and either might be a soul relationship as well, and that's why this card comes up. For some of them, I get this, so I'm going to have to go with that. This is somebody who's your soul partner, and you are moving towards a solid footing with this person, either doing a business together or presenting with a big rock. That's what I see you moving forward with, some form of stability in this alliance. Having said that, I do get that feeling, even though you offer stability, you are still not 100% sure, you still keep your options open. Now, this is a very specific message, and you might have some juggling to do. There might be some sudden action that you take, which is unsettling for you and also for these whole dynamics. So of course, this is a reading in advance, so you know best. We'll have to. I don't think this is something that is part of this package. This is just something, and this might be you, this might be the other person, that they're trying to act childish, or they do something, or they make they travel and they kind of do things. Now, let's go first. For some of you, this might be your energy, where you're still trying to look into other options, and you think you can balance it out. But there's a sudden action that you take, which kind of, is very unsettling for this scenario. So I'd say pre-warned is good in this case. Now, it's unsettling because this might be that you're trying to juggle in between two people. So, it's just tough to see for now how things pan out. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for those people. Now, for others, I feel that, the people who are willing to put the work, you go forward, and maybe for some of you, this is your wife and she becomes pregnant or you become pregnant. Congratulations. And this is what you're aiming for, to make a happy family. And that's the settlement you're looking for, but then somebody has to travel. And that travel kind of is a bit of a juggling act. So, some action needs to be taken, or is taken, or this action that is going to be taken is going to be slightly unsettling for the relationship dynamics. Or you have to be, the fact that you have to be away from home, and this actually happens itself, and this is the same air sign that has to travel, makes this slightly unsettling for the alliance, considering how good it was going and how you were looking to work together on this. I think that's what I'm getting here. That there's something that comes in where there's an action, and this person is not going to be, there's some travel involved, or there's some change in location involved here that comes across. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And I shall speak to you very soon. Bye for now.